Our friends over at Elegant Themes have just released a brand new plugin called the Elegant Builder, which is just brilliant. It's a great way to lay out lots of complex content on any post or page of yours, and it works with any theme, not just an Elegant theme. Now the catch is you have to be a member of their site to get it, which starts at 89 bucks. We've been a member for years now simply because of their beautiful themes. They give you dozens and dozens of themes, premium themes for that price, and now you get this plugin as well. And I'm going to show you a bit about how that plugin works. So if we go out here, we'll go ahead and activate the plugin. Alright, and now if we go to any post or any page, we'll just go to a new page here. We'll start a new one, I guess. And we'll call it test. And we'll just put some normal text on the page here, like you might do. If we do that, and then view the page, you'll see there's test and there's test, just like you'd expect. But below our normal box, we have this new layout builder. This gives you a few things. Mostly modules and columns are what you use. Modules are all kinds of neat things you can add to the page, like we could add paper. We'll drag that in, hit the little edit button, and say, here is some text on paper, and save it. Now if we go back out to the site, and refresh, you'll see here's some text on paper. Now notice our little test line went away. And that's one thing I've discovered with this, which is a good way to handle it. But if you have anything going down in your page builder, it ignores any text up here, kind of replaces that. So if you want this text to show back up, you'll need to either remove all of your modules from here or hit the little disable button. But again, I think that's a good way to handle it. One of the issues with WordPress I run into a lot is adding columns of text. There's just not a good way to do it. And here we can add a column, and maybe we want to do 3 columns down the page. We'll add a third column, and a third of a column, and a third of a column. Now notice the paper is still above it going full width, so we can leave it there or we can drag it inside of one of these columns, which can be a little tricky sometimes to get in. There we go. So now the paper is just going to be in that middle third column. So if we save it, we go back out, instead of being full width, it's going to get kind of squeezed in the middle there. And there's a little third one. So now we'll go in, we'll want to add stuff to these other columns. So we go back to the modules, maybe add a box to this one, and I don't know, a testimonial to this one. So let's edit this box real quick. And we'll title it Blue Box. You see we have some colors here to make it blue, green, or red. And then here's some text for it. And we'll save that one. And now let's edit this testimonial real quick. And so you can add images and author name. We'll just do some of this. Demoing, author site URL, greenmelonmedia.com, additional text. Here's some additional text. You can do whatever you want. Throw an image up there would probably make it look a lot better, but you get the idea. So we have those now. So now if we go out and refresh, we have all of those. Of course, my thing's a little long there. Squeezing in a third of a column isn't good, so maybe we'll say, okay, that really needs probably a half of a page. So let's fix that. So we'll go in. Let's add some half columns instead. Say, okay, the paper is important. Let's put that up at the top. Let's pull it out of here just to get it out. Come on now. There we go. Get rid of this third of a column. Put this testimonial over here. Put this box over here. Get into that one. Come on. There we go. Delete the third of a column. Delete a third of a column. Our box still didn't go in. Let's try to get that in there. There we go. So the box is in a half. Testimonial is in half. And the paper is going full width now. And if we refresh, you see there's the box in half, the testimonial in half, and the paper full width. So this is a great way to help lay out your site better, especially on specific pages. Obviously this doesn't affect the layout of your entire site, but to lay out specific pages with some interesting formatting, it's just brilliant. It's a great way to handle that. And again, it works with any theme. This is just the default 2011 theme, not made by Elegant Themes, of course, and it works just fine. I've tried it on some StudioPress themes and a few others, and I've not had any issues with it yet. So again, this is called the Elegant Builder from Elegant Themes. If you're a member, you can go ahead and download it now. If you're not, again, we'd strongly recommend you consider it, partly just for their great themes they have and the support they have to go with it, but then for great things like this as well. Thanks.